Hey guys, it's Karis and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be an unpopular opinions video of my opinions on those unpopular opinions, if that even makes any sense. Basically I'm about to look up some unpopular opinions on Google and I'm going to be saying what I think about them. And I have two that I'm going to talk about like on my own. First, to click the down bar down below and click the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also ring the bell and like this video and go look at all my other videos if you really would like to, and if you like the stuff I post, so you can see the other videos if you want to see what else kind of videos I post. Anyway, let's get started. Number one, my first unpopular opinions is this Logan Paul situation. I'll put the clip right here because I saved it off of YouTube before he deleted the video, but I'm not going to show, like, if y'all don't know what it is, like, I think people have posted the full video, but I'm not really sure. I don't know. I saved the full video when it came out, and yeah. So I'll put the parts of it where, like, the controversy's coming from right here.
I really hate to say this. I think there's someone hanging right there. Excuse me? But this is a thing. There's a thing that is now in our lives we just experienced. How our lives unfold. There's no going back. I've seen things I can't unsee.
We found a dead body.
Yup! What? I gotta say, this is top 5 craziest things I've ever experienced in my life.
Top 5?
Top 1. This is the craziest thing I've ever experienced. I ain't gonna be sober for this shit. I'm gonna drink this Japanese sake, because this is literally the fucking craziest moment of my life. Me smiling and laughing is not a portrayal of how I feel about the circumstances.
It's just your coping mechanism.
It's my so everyone copes with shit differently.
You cope with it with humor.
If you guys haven't noticed, I do. I cope with things with humor. While this is incredibly sad, I've said it 1,000 times, it's crazy.
So y'all hear, like, that's kind of like, that y'all see this weird, like, he's laughing because he was in a forest and he found a dead body in there, and he just starts laughing. That is a very unpopular opinion right now. It's not really an unpopular opinion, but, like, this is my opinion on it because there's a lot of people doing opinions on it, and you know, you feel, yeah. But my opinion on it is that, like, what in the world, like, why are you laughing because you found a dead body? Like, it looked like I don't know, from the actual video it looked like a grown man. I'm not showing the body because I don't want to get demonetized, because he didn't get demonetized, so like, I'm not about to get demonetized for showing the dead body, even though he did it. He got on the trending page. But yeah, so, like, he did delete the video, so I got it before he deleted it, so that's pretty good. And yeah, so okay, but yeah, so I don't understand why he would even choose to make that video and post, like, he put the camera on the dead body and then he still starts laughing about it. Like, I don't know, it could have been, there's like these are the unpopular opinions about that thing, okay, like the body. Some people say it's staged, that it's fake. Some people said that it's real, which is probably the most popular one right now. And then the third, like, unpopular opinion that's not as big, I feel, but it's just like that it's, even if the body's real, but that's how he copes with his, like, sadness. The next one is high school students and New Balances. Like, I noticed that every single high schooler at my school has New Balances. I'm over here like, ew, no, like, New Balances. So, look, this is my opinion on this. So, middle school, New Balances are so stupid. If you have New Balances, then you're cringy and you're cheap. And now, all of a sudden, New Balances are cute. And when people are like with their...
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head.
They're like, I don't know if I should go, like I'll put, like, some, like, this girl from my school on her old Finsta, I'll put, like, this little tag, like, the caption she put on the picture. She was like, I don't know if I want to go to the New Balance store or, like, Hollister. And I'm like, girl, go to Hollister. Like, New Balances are ugly. But, like, what I feel like about it is like middle school, they're ugly. Once you walk through the double doors of your high school, they're all of a sudden cute. They're probably not gonna be cute this year, so why not? Popular opinion is water wet? I think water is wet, and this is why I think water is wet. And then I had a full argument with this little girl. Her name is Sonia. Okay, so I said, right, like if water isn't wet, then what is it? And then this girl says, water makes things wet. And I said, water cannot make so something cannot make it something else wet if it's already wet. Does that like make sense? Like if something's wet, then you can't make that wet. So wait, what? Water cannot make something wet if it's not wet at first. So if I poured water on my arm, the water has to be wet because it's in the cup, and I poured it on my hand, meaning that the water. If my hand would technically be dry if the water was not wet. Then she said, the definition of wet is covered or saturated with water or another liquid. Water isn't covered with water. And I said, yes, and water is covered in more water, so it's wet. Like, if you have a cup and you pour some water in it, the water molecules are all pushed together, meaning that water is on top of the rest of the water. This girl is stupid. And then she said, okay, but if something is wet, you can make it dry. How do you make water dry? And that's what I'm saying. She's literally on my side. She's literally saying, I said exactly the point. Water can't be dry, so you assume it's wet. Like if it's not dry, it's wet. What's the opposite of wet? Dry. What's the opposite of up? Down. I'm gonna read the unpopular opinions from off here. Pizza is overrated. Pizza is not overrated. Pizza is like the best food. Literally, you can have so much different toppings on pizza. Like literally, you can have like bananas on pizza. You can have every single thing on pizza. If you don't want the sauce, you can change the sauce for chocolate sauce, or you can change the sauce to make something that tastes better with the pizza that you want to put on your toppings. So yeah. Ketchup is dirty tomato water. Excuse you, ketchup is my favorite flavor. I can't stand cheese. Okay. I don't know if you are telling the truth, John L. You need to be eating Baby Bell cheese because that's where it's at. Like, Baby Bell cheese is super good. Hot chocolate is better than coffee. I agree. Hot chocolate, I mean, it just depends on what kind of coffee. If it's iced coffee, maybe it's kind of good. But, you know, like hot coffee, ew. I can't drink hot coffee. It's too hot. But yeah, I think hot chocolate's way better. Hipsters are actually really cool. I love Emma Chamberlain. Y'all don't know who she is. I don't know what she's doing. People taking selfies. That's funny actually, because they're over here like, you know, like they're over here being like all cringy, and they like act like no one's looking, but they know the whole mall looking at you right now. It's right now. But yeah, guys, so those are all the unpopular opinions I'm going to be reacting to. If you did enjoy it, give it a big old thumbs up. And comment down below what you guys think about the Logan Paul thing. And like the whole situation about Logan Paul and everything. Because I think it's kind of stupid that he would show a dead body on the camera and start laughing about it. And then at the end, he's just like telling children not to go in the forest. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'm going to take a picture for the thumbnail. And anyway, bye!
Living like a rock star, smash out on a cop car, sweeter than a Pop-Tart. You know you were not hard, I didn't make the hat chart. Remember I used to chop hard, living like a rock star, I'm living like a rock star.